Hey everyone, James here. I'm just going to give you an update on the actual reef tank to let you see. If you notice, all the algae is pretty much dissipated on the front glass. It's like very light. Went ahead and moved my mushrooms. As you can see, they love it over in this corner. I mean, look at them things. They look awesome over here. So I switched them over here because the anemone, as you can see, decided he was going to go ahead and move. So I'll show you real quick where the actual anemone is. He decided to go hang out back over here. See, check him out. He's been here. He's been in the corner where the mandarin is at. I don't know why the mandarin wants to hang out with him, but what are you going to do? The skunk likes to hang back here. I shut that power head off because this anemone actually got stuck up in it like the second night. So I had to take it all apart and get him out of it, and I haven't turned it on since. And it hasn't bothered my overall water flow. Actually, I was probably having too much water flow, so it hasn't hurt anything. So as you can see, I mean, I have nothing growing on the actual sand anymore, so it looks pretty good. And like I said, as far as the algae on the glass, see, if you look at it, it's just barely even up there. And I haven't done any water changes or nothing in like the last 2 weeks, week and a half. Here's a look at my overflow, the way it's working. I added this tube up on top. I don't know if you see that, but a lot of people use the air tube up inside of it. What I did was drill the hole into the top of the actual U-tube and then siliconed this airline inside, and at the bottom of the airline I put an actual valve. And the way to do it is you just suck the air up through there on both sides, and then once the water gets overflowing, you shut the valve off, and there you go. That eliminates having to put the airline inside the actual U-tube when you're trying to get the siphon started in here. Alright, but that's what we got going on. There's a nice long shot of it, of how it looks. It's looking really pretty. I gotta admit, the rock and everything is just looking amazing. So I don't know what else I'm going to be adding into it at the moment, but this is what we got going on here. As you can see, I still haven't done my stand yet as far as filling it in. Like I said, it's down in the basement, so it's not really like a beauty contest or anything for it. I have my lights for the tank running opposite with the actual refugium down below for the Chato to kick in when this is out at night. So that's pretty much it. Everything is good. I've got it going good. I went ahead and teed off my RODI system because I had done the top off, and originally that blue line ran straight down into the sump, so I needed to make another tee here. I went ahead and used this black line for now. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's this black line over to this valve here, and that's what fills up my RODI canister. I got some junk up there at the moment. I've been busy, but I fill up this big drum with about 10-15 gallons of salt water, mix it with the RO, and then that's what I use for the thing. I've got RO water and salt mixing at the moment for the last couple of days. I'm going to be dropping it in. I'm going to do a water change here, maybe tonight or tomorrow sometime, just because it's really about time. I mean, all my parameters of water and everything are great. The calcium is at 420. Alkalinity is right on the money. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it checked out right on the money as far as that goes. And if you want to look over here, I had to tear down this big 75-gallon tank. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to my freshwater update on this, but when I had added these plants, I'd say that's what it's got to be. There must have been something on the plants. I ended up having a disaster in this tank. I've had fish in here for over 3 years, and all of a sudden they got hit with a major parasite. I could not stop it. I tried everything. Melafix, Icatac. I tried a couple of different internal parasite medicines. Nothing stopped it. It literally was peeling the scales off of my sharks, and it just destroyed my fish. The only fish that I have left are these 3 guys up here. So out of 10 fish, this is what I got left. They're in here with my guppies. For some reason, those 2 gouramis, nothing affected them whatsoever. I have no idea why. I don't know what it is about them. But if you look at my rainbow fish, you can see how tore up his tail is. So, and look at his front fins. His front fins are destroyed. It looks like it actually stopped on him, so I'm kind of hoping that he's recovering. There's a little bit of red color right there where his fins are at. So, but he's been eating, and regardless of how he looks, he's actually been swimming really well. So I'm going to give him a chance and see what happens. I've got Melafix in here treating the water. That's why there's some bubbles up here on top. And I figure that way it won't hurt my guppies. Because if you look at the guppies, none of them have anything on them, so that's a good sign that it's working. My little miniature clown pleco, he's alright. He's down inside these rocks here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. But, yeah, that's it. That's all I've got left. I lost 2 big 8-inch sharks, both of my clown loaches, my 2 6-inch kissing gouramis, my black skirt tetras, my white skirt tetras, and yeah, it's sad, man. I mean, I had them fish for a long time, and for this to just go down like it did, it was just a killer. I changed over 210 gallons of water in this aquarium in a matter of like a day and a half trying to save these fish. And 2 days ago I woke up to 3 of them dead, and then yesterday morning, or actually this morning, I woke up to my last shark. It passed away, the gourami passed away, and the other kissing gourami passed away, as well as the black skirt. So yeah, it's pretty damn sad. I'm upset. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this 75 yet. I would love to turn it into a saltwater tank, but it's just too damn expensive. I mean, I've already got close to $1,000 in this, and as you can see, it's bare bone. It's not even nothing in this thing. So it's just very expensive up here in New York for stuff. Everybody keeps saying go online and whatnot, which I probably will. But here's my baby. Well, he's hiding now, but he's loving life inside here. You know, so at least my saltwater is doing like it should. It's looking really good. Alright, but there you have it. There's my update. My saltwater is looking awesome. And if you want, you know, rate me, critique me, comment, subscribe. And I always answer questions. If you got any questions, concerns, or whatnot, please feel free to ask me, because I'm here to help as well as get help. So if anybody sees anything wrong with this tank or whatnot, you know, let me know, and I'll think about changing things. And there's my latest addition. I don't know if you saw that last time. Yeah, that's my seaweed holder. I put a big chunk in there the other day, and it's gone. My skunk shrimp jumped up on there, and he was there all night eating it. So somebody ate it. The clownfish don't seem to like it, but what are you gonna do? Somebody ate it, so that's cool. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I hope you like what you're seeing as far as this tank is going. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.